Well, if you are getting ready to take a polar plunge this weekend, like we just saw a polar mini dip from Evan Leake out there earlier this morning, it's going to be very cold tomorrow, so get ready for that. And in between the two, we've got a round of wet and wintry weather heading our way, so get ready for that as well. That comes in later on this evening. Could get started as early as this afternoon, though, as rain. Here's the max track. That was, of course, downtown. Here's the broader view. It's this wave of low pressure. There's the first one that went across the Great Lakes last couple of days, drug that cold front through yesterday, put an end to the warmer temperatures. We'll be in the 40s today. But here comes this next low, and this one's on a more of a southerly track. So as it pushes through, watch what happens. By later on this afternoon, we're in the 40s, clouds are thickening up, and all of a sudden, boom, by around the evening commute, mid to late afternoon, rain developing. But on the northern edge, we've got snow. And we'll see some mixed precipitation trying to dig in, and as we drop closer to freezing through the evening, we'll transition over to some mixed precipitation, could be even a little light freezing rain, and then a quick shot of some light accumulating snow. So some minor to light accumulation possible, as I talked about all week. Notice the dividing line. You head south, it's mainly going to be rain. So bluegrass counties, northern Kentucky counties, and then out east, best chance to see it. And then that cold comes crashing in. We'll drop down to the low 20s overnight and only make it back to around freezing tomorrow, even as we dry out and the sun comes back out. So it'll be a brief cold shot that'll be out of here by next week. But I've also been showing you this past couple of days, the most likely spot to see at least an inch or more of precipitation in the form of snow, northern counties. And of course, it's the most likely up across Ohio and Indiana. You ramp that threshold up to 3 inches or more, and that's where it rapidly drops off. So we're looking at about, a 1 to 2 inch snow for most. And a lot of it will be centered north of I-65 and then out into our eastern mountain counties at higher elevations. That warmer temperature and the mainly rain that you'll see across southern counties will severely cut into any potential accumulation. So just kind of eyeballing that potential for snow. Use I-64 as the dividing line. There could be some pockets of 1 to 2 inches or more into our eastern counties if we get a little bit of banding going there. But overall, a quick hit of wintry weather. The biggest concern if you're driving north or especially east towards West Virginia or north towards Covington overnight, or even back west towards Louisville, you want to watch out for slick road conditions. So we got a winter weather advisory out. That goes from noon today through early tomorrow morning in the bluegrass in eastern Kentucky. We're in the 30s now. By later on tonight, we drop down to the low 20s. So whatever falls this evening will stick around. So you want to watch out for slick road conditions tomorrow morning. But then even with lows in the 20s, we've got daytime highs getting back above freezing and we'll warm up in a hurry next week. Mid 40s today, mostly cloudy. Watch for that late afternoon rain to snow through the evening and then snow showers early on. Much colder tonight. We'll crash down to the low 20s, only make it back to about freezing tomorrow, some mid 30s southern counties. So a cold Saturday, reminding you that yes, indeed, it is still February. It just doesn't last for long. Sun's out Sunday. We're in the upper 40s. Next week, we're talking 50s, even low 60s, and rain chances instead of winter weather.